All right. Welcome back to the second half. Siege of the Empire. Let me turn that off so it doesn't keep playing. We're going to go right over here. Oh, I'm going to unmute Discord. We're going to see, make sure everybody's back. Hooray. Hello, everyone.
Nani?
This shit. What?
Hello?
Yeah, what?
Yes.
Hello.
What up?
Cool.
Hi.
Everybody have a wonderful break.
I have not moved my head and it's starting to hurt.
I only need you to do that for another 1 hour and what is that? 48 minutes.
Stop counting.
For me.
Yeah.
So.
Hello? Why does the boat have an initiative of 3?
That's our turn counter now. But I needed a token to put it on the initiative, and I felt like the boat was appropriate.
You could just do a round counter.
You're right.
Because it will also allow me to know when I get to move the boat.
Yeah,
That is true.
both appropriate. I like it.
Hey,
So we got a bunch of little
can you
guys
make me
here.
a moderator?
No. So
Why
we got
not?
a bunch of these guys who are going to move up to there. Take cover behind here. By a bunch, I mean there's 2 of them, I think, right? Yeah, because 2 of them are dead. And so, Aelin, you're still the most clear target. Arkady is, like, hiding behind the giant mount thing, and Morella's hiding behind the giant mount thing, and Hannibal's basically dead. So, you're going to take a bunch of shots here, Aelin. So, let's see. Skinks, and we're going with a bow shot. Does a 19 hit you? Does. So you have to roll. Do you have to roll a Constitution save for the Beacon of Hope? Is that a concentration thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But I get advantage.
Right, because you're awesome. So go ahead and make that for me before I roll anything else. Good thing you have that advantage.
So concentrated.
Good thing you have that advantage. Second attack hits for another 3 damage. I love these minimum damages. They make me happy. So another con save for me.
Mm-hmm.
Miss and a hit for 8 damage. That last one.
Okay.
They're whittling you away. And then one last final con save for me, please.
So
Oh.
on the last one.
Ooh. So unfortunately,
You're useless.
unfortunately, the Beacon of Hope drops off as you're just pelted. Like one hits the wood above your head, one skims by your face. One of them hits you like in the gut, knocks the wind out of you, and then you feel the magic dissipate.
Hannibal just can feel even in his...
Fantastic.
I'll be quiet. For now.
Heroes sometimes die. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's good. For a price. Yeah, there you go. So then we've got this caster guy who... Well, first of all, I'm going to use my bonus action and deal some damage to you. You take 8 damage. And then I think that... Yeah. Okay, so I think that he is going to do this. I need a good... that's too magically... I need a non-magical... Oh, I think last time I did it like this? Yeah, totally. Okay, cool. So he is going to cast a spell. How big is this?
Well, that looks cool.
Needs to be a little bit bigger.
Huh.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We'll make it a touch smaller. Cool. So, all of the things inside of this now are heavily obscured, and obviously everything beyond it as well. Which means you get disadvantage with range attacks into it. And then he is going to... I'm going to move this to the back so we can see the things underneath of it a little bit better. And then he's going to doopy-doopy-doopy-doop run back here. Excellent. Cool. Awesome. There's a giant fog cloud. And, Aelin, the heat metal? Wait, did we ever determine, is that a concentration spell? I forget. I think it is, right? Concentrate on that? Yeah. So the heat metal actually begins to fade. And you won't have to worry about that any additional turns. That's pretty cool, right?
Seems good.
But also, it's going to be much harder to kill these nasties in here now. And also, they might get away, and once that. So that brings me to moving the boat. Let me... Oop. I don't know what I just did. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't do anything. We're going to select all the things on the boat. And we're going to move them to there. Farron, you're driving away. I'll move them a little bit more. And everybody should be in a spot still. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Fantastic. And it's also turn number 4. Arkady. There are many targets that you have currently.
So very many. Alright, well, it looks like Marilla needs some of the pressure off, so I think Arkady is going to neatly jump off the side here and see if he can sneak up on this one.
Sure, yeah, totally. Doing so without entering that range, right? Because you'd have to run like down the stairs, but yeah, totally. And so you can choose that technically you can reach the guy that's up top too, but I don't know how you want to play it. But you can choose which one you attack.
No, he's gonna jump and impale the one onto the rider.
Okay, cool. Yeah, attacking the rider. Let's do it.
Oh God, really?
Oh man, that was great damage though. But unfortunately, a 13 is not nearly high enough.
Of course,
my old friend.
It's probably like you're trying to duck under the beast's tail, which is thrashing about, and it's a mess, and you're just trying to get up there and you just can't. Don't find a good opening.
Bonus action then to hide, is that acceptable?
Yeah, you could duck under the stairs and be hidden.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Cool. 21. Sounds great.
Totally average.
Yep. For you. For everyone else, that's like a maximum roll.
Yeah, but I'm the one that matters.
True.
Exactly.
Very true. So that brings us to Mr. Merrick, who is going to...
That's a 10.
Is Merrick going to heal me?
He does not have healing spells. 18, 20, 25, 30. But he is going to perform a show of strength, certainly. Let's see. What spells do I have here that might help? Yeah, I mean... I think that...
Better not be the cantrip, kill steal.
God. No. Are you ready? This is gonna be great. I hope you're ready for this. Do I have a good representation of what this is about to be? Oh, I totally do. Let me put it over here as not to reveal it too soon. Okay, so he holds up his hands, and it's too bad Hannibal can't see this because he's unconscious, but he holds up his hands, and he basically takes one hand and drags it in front of him, and you can see these little sparks are coming out of his hand of this dark reddish color, the same color as his arm fire essentially, and the sparks are floating through the air, and then they ignite into a wall of flame. And let me... It's 20 20 feet long? Is that how big it is?
I thought it was bigger than that.
Man, I really
60
appreciate him
feet
cut.
long. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really appreciate him cutting me off from the rest of the group.
No, just wait. We need it a little bit bigger. We need it a little bit bigger.
Yeah, 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Indeed, that is the dimensions. So, beginning here, this line of fire, and let me just make this a source of light as well, which will help everybody. So it is opaque, meaning that you cannot see through it, which is great. And in order to reflect that, let me go ahead and draw that. Cool.
Yeah, and when the wall appears, that's when they take damage.
Yeah, so when the wall appears, it's only going to hit these two on the end. They're the only ones that are going to have to make the dex save, but he did it. In fact, it should probably be one space down as well. So Hannibal, don't worry, you're fine. You're not going to die from it. It was on purpose. He was trying to attempt to shield everybody from the nastiness. And let me just go ahead and, cast it. So they're going to roll, both of them are going to roll a dex save and try to avoid the 34 damage. Dex save. Wow, he passes.
Would the dude on the thing have disadvantage?
No. There's nothing on mounted rules about that, unfortunately.
There are no mounted rules on anything whatsoever.
Basically,
so,
yeah. And then the dexterity saving throw here, he takes the full damage, though. So the mount takes the full damage of 34, dealing a hefty blow to it. And the individual up here takes half of that, which is, 17? Cool. Awesome. And so the wall has another cool thing. Anything on 10 feet on the other side of the wall, which will obviously be this side of the wall, anything that's ever within 10 feet of it will take damage if it goes within that range. So it creates a little bit of a buffer for you guys. Nobody takes any damage on this side of the wall, though. Seem kosher? Also, I guess I have to move this thing down. There we go. Cool. All right. So, and he screams out when he does this. He's like, "We should retreat back to these houses back here." And he's like flagging you on to retreat back around the houses. And that's his turn. Brings us to Chester's turn.
So, obviously, Chester is freaked out by this wall of fire appearing, and he shouts, "What's with the wall of fire, guys?"
They're a little too busy, I think, to hear you, but sure.
Yeah, over the sounds of combat, my voice just kind of peters off.
And we miss.
We miss. Damn. This thing has some really high AC. Okay. And then Chester is just
we're
going
just
to...
missing fate.
I mean,
yeah.
you rolled an 8 and a 3. So I mean...
I mean 15 is still decent. Cry.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I am still hidden, so I'm
Indeed.
doing absolutely nothing. Great.
Just roll me a stealth check, just to see. Just for my own sanity.
No, I totally keep my old one because of my feet.
Oh, okay. Which feat is
Whatever
that?
the hell it was.
The skulker feat?
Skulker.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, cool,
Yeah.
awesome.
Whatever the hell it was, Jesus.
So it is Lore Master Karis' turn. She's going to disengage. She does not want to be anywhere near this thing. She's going to run all the way back there and prepare her next spell. But it's the big guy's turn. This one up top that just took a bunch of damage, he's going to prepare an action. But the one right here is going to attempt to stab you again, Morella, because that seems to be his best bet of survival now. Especially since this big wall of fire just appeared behind him and he's cut off from all of his friends. So we get a trident. Missing. And we get a trident. Missing.
Why can't I get those rolls?
I don't know, but Jackson.
Mm.
Hey, it's two successes in a row. Look at you. Maybe you just got knocked unconscious by the butt of the trident. We'll have to see. Which brings us up here. Farron. If you would
Yes.
like, you can make an attack of opportunity.
I shall indeed.
And actually, it's not going to move that way. It's going to move... Ah, yeah, you hit him. Good job.
Yay.
It's going to move under the boat, actually. So it sinks under the water. Ah, Jackson. It hurts. And you lose sight of it.
I am here now.
Mm.
Good. Because your static was here a moment ago.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Excellent. Farron, it's your turn.
Have I seen a giant crocodile?
This does not appear to be a giant crocodile.
But have I seen one?
I mean, yeah. Where are you from again? Kislev? Oh, Kislev? Sure, yeah. You've probably seen a giant crocodile in some swamps or something before.
I would say, water bear.
Yeah,
Would you like to polymorph yourself into a giant crocodile?
I am, because this thing is probably trying to destroy the boat,
Fucking
and
sick.
I don't want that.
So, for totally unrelated purposes that you guys don't know about, I actually have giant crocodile already prepared.
Mm,
Here
For no reason,
that makes
right?
it easy.
you go, Farron. You now in your animal tab in your creatures should have the giant crocodile statistics. I also
Yay.
may or may not already have a token for this. Stand by. Would you like to be a gray or a green crocodile?
I would have probably have seen a green one, so
Green crocodile it is, sir. It is also a large creature.
yes.
Oh,
Green
Man,
that's also on the GM layer. There you go. Boom.
man, Jordan,
Yes,
you're the best
I
DM to have predicted this.
Just take
Yeah,
a
that's totally
running
what
leap. I dive into the water, and probably Chester has the best view. I just erupt as a
Yeah.
giant
And so,
crocodile.
as a giant crocodile, and now being in the water, you can see the slithering, sliming thing. It's underneath the boat. Picture that it is underneath the boat right there. And it's like rising to the surface to come up on that side of things.
The giant croc is actually huge.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Giant crocodile is huge.
There you go. There you are.
Oh,
So
wow.
fix it.
I just flung one at my party on Tuesday.
Fantastic. Also, we're going to... I'm just going to leave you here, Farron.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so you're still on the initiative order and whatever. So you use polymorph, and you jump into the water, and you turn into a giant crocodile. And you can see the beast that's like kind of rising to the surface. You still have, like, you've only used 5 feet of movement, technically.
Yeah, I would move, but I can't control.
Oh, yeah, no, that's probably totally true. Hold on, stand by.
But yeah, that Baron, does it have your fabulous hair?
Oh, every creature, I think, has Farron's fabulous hair.
Yeah, totally.
Can only imagine Fabio hair on a crocodile.
there you go, buddy.
Brilliant. So I would just... I'll move over here just so it doesn't get too complicated.
Yeah, I think you have a swim of, I don't know off the top of my head.
50
50?
feet.
Yeah, so it's a lot.
So yeah.
So yeah, you swim, you start scoping after it. It probably sees you, obviously. But yeah, no, it might actually even turn to address your presence. That might be concerning, seeing a large crocodile, bigger than it, coming up on it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Normally make snacks of it.
Lake
No.
fucking Placid, people. That's what's happening here.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Anything else from Farron?
That was my action to transform. So.
All right, fantastic. Mirella.
This shitter's gonna die. This beastie that's being raided on.
You're attacking
So.
the beast? Excellent.
Yeah. We're killing it. Or hopefully trying to. So. Swing! Hey!
Hey, that's a hit.
Woo! Round 2. Hey!
Hey, we're
Nice.
doing some damage now. Look at us. All right, after dealing a couple of hefty blows, it appears to be definitely bloodied a little bit. You've definitely done it some grievous injuries.
Well, fucker's gonna get a bash the shield.
Okay.
So, athletics, please.
Indeed, I shall roll an athletics check. 17.
But a crit.
Cool. So, the beast is knocked prone, and the rider has to roll a dexterity saving throw to try and stay not prone. Dexterity saving throw fails. So,
Could you also be thrown into the fire?
the rider is thrown probably in this direction. Well, I'll roll for the direction. Let's just be fair here. Okay, actually, it's thrown this direction, right next to you, Marilla. And he is also prone.
Oh, what a shame. Just to be right in front of me. Good question.
Technically, polymorph is a concentration spell, so yes.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what makes it, like, distinctly worse than, like, a druid.
Wild shape. Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah. And also it uses, like, a significant spell slot. Like, that's also the bad part
Also,
about it.
you aren't mentally you.
Mhm.
Like, your mental facilities are reduced.
Right. Like, it's like you being inside of another body, right? But
Yeah.
that body can only perform actions as if they had that intelligence. So, like,
Yeah.
you could tell the croc to dance a jig, but it would just simply lie there because it doesn't understand what that means.
Yeah, I currently can't understand what anyone is saying because my intelligence is so low.
Right, yeah. But he knows that, like, he's enough aware that there is, oh, hey, look, an enemy, let me attack it. Like, a threat, I'm going to attack it, is essentially
Yeah.
his prerogative at this time.
It's more of, oh look, pray.
Right, yeah.
But the good thing
Okay,
is
that's a fair
that
trade.
most of these beasts have a higher constitution than me, so
True.
Yeah, but do you want do you care if the croc gets the disease?
Well, it's still technically
mean-
him.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
already diseased. So
Yeah, right. It's still technically him. He would retain the disease through form.
So
Okay.
now he's a slimy croc.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Cool. So, anything else from Marilla?
Cannot do anything more. Still no.
Okay. So leaping up onto this. Oh, with
Oh!
oh shit. Stand by. Stand by.
What have you done?
And then turning to address you, Galen. Both of those are going to attack you. This one is going to... These are separate entities now, so this guy stands up and is going to attack you, Marilla. Aelin, let's do you first. You're going to take a couple tridents. Good luck. Missing. And hitting. So you take 4 damage from that trident. And then That's the reaction from the guy on top, and then the Drake is going to bite and tail you. Second one hitting for another 4 damage. Man, I roll minimum damage on Aelin every time, like legit every time.
She's not meant to die.
It's because she's an angel.
I was just gonna say it's because I'm an angel.
Yeah, 'cause she's literally an angel. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then Morella, you're gonna take a tail and a bite as well. Bite and tail, both missing. Make sure you're counting the rounds for your Shield of Faith as well, please.
Yeah.
I think you cast.
Isn't that what the counter's for?
The counter is the turn counter for when we started the combat, not for when he cast Shield of Faith. So I think he casts on the second turn. So it's,
Second round.
Yeah, so it'll be 3 when we change over. But that brings us to Aelin's turn. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Ooh.
So everyone gets 14 HP.
Everyone within range. So Morella and Merrick and Hannibal even receives 14 health.
Plus 5 because... Oh, wait. I'm literally an angel.
I told you I wrote that in literally everyone.
Just in slightly different ways.
Yep. Gotta keep it different. And then I'm also going to gain, what is it? Quick math. 5 myself, because I'm a blessed healer.
Indeed. Whenever you heal other people, you also receive health.
And that's my turn. Oh, and also I'm going to, since that was a bonus action, I'm going to take the dodge action.
Excellent. That is a fantastic play. So we've got an issue here where these guys can't see jack shit and don't know where the heck you are.
Could they wander into the fire?
They're not stupid creatures. They are just simple creatures. In fact, calling a lizardman stupid is probably not even the best because a lot of lizardmen are very smart. However,
Yeah, they stab you.
think that their best option at this juncture is probably going to be to do something.
Probably, not definitely.
Yep. Yep. I think that all of that is great and good and grand. I'm doing things in the background. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Not going to affect you guys at all, I promise.
Of course not.
Alright, so it's turn number 5. So you the croc and the aboleth are independent of the boat right now. So I am going to move that entity separately of you.
Just to make things confusing for you.
Yeah, just to make it just super fucking hard, actually.
Hey, it now means that beautiful bay elf is now away from danger.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's actually a really good thing, right? Like, you are now going to be able to like keep it away from everything, away from Bay. You're gonna be able to keep it away from Bay. Fantastic as the boat continues to sail down the river. But that brings us to Mr. Arkady Petrov's turn.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
Yeah, I guess the horrendous lizard creature is kind of the best target I've got right now. Eh?
Yeah, and he's injured pretty heavily. Definitely the most injured of all the things that are currently close to you. He's competing with the other lizard beast. The lizard beasts definitely seem to be less resilient than their riders. Their riders are significantly like more powerful than the beasts themselves, but they're large and have nasty things that they can do. So
These things happen. Yeah. Okay. Lizard is going to get stabbed.
is he though? He is.
Sure looks like it.
Indeed. And, oh my god, you do so much damage. 22 damage, another blow like that, and he would easily be down. And you see him kind of, like, limping and, like, definitely, like, on the defensive, looking around. Another round of blows would certainly, and then you're actually you're stabbing through the slats on the stairs. You're, like, just poking the rapier out and stabbing it in the eye and then pulling back, and, yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're playing reverse whack-a-mole.
I love every combat that Arkady Petrov is ever in where he just finds a nook or a cranny to, like, hide in and just stab things without them ever being able to reciprocate.
Yep.
It's pretty fantastic. Cool. Anything else for Arkady?
He hides and gets back under the stairs.
All right. So Marek's currently concentrating on that wall, so he's probably not going to do that. But what he is going to do, he's going to move up to here, and he is going to cast another spell. He's going to cast Flame Strike. Oh no, not Flame Strike. Burning Hands. Bringing him down to a certain allotment of spells. So it will hit both the guy that's on the ground right in front of him and the lizard, and will dodge Morella and Hannibal, luckily.
Yay.
So let me go ahead and roll.
Who knew that fire is our friend? Because we used to have it to where, you know, fire wasn't our friend.
All right. Now the
Level
guy is prone. So does he get disadvantage on dexterity checks, I think?
Yeah, and Jesus, that was a horrible roll.
It was a really bad roll, yes. Nope, it doesn't have... Nope, doesn't have anything about disadvantage on that. So, they're both going to roll dexterity checks to see if they can take damage. Dexterity for him, that's a pass. And dexterity for the lizard, here it is a pass. So they take half of that damage. So they will take 9 damage. Ooh, so close. Bringing us to Mr. Marvelous. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? Jeez, I'm using all this fire. Come on, I'm just the worst.
Yeah, what are the effects?
Like, oh, man.
Burn it all.
Come on now. Like,
some men just want to watch the world burn.
see. Oh wait, hold on. Twitch chat isn't seeing it. See this? See, just fire. That's what he's doing. Okay, fantastic. That made me happy. Chester, you're fresh out of targets, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Because both those things are technically underwater and not able to be seen by you.
Then I am going to set up my crossbow in the tree and fire if that tentacle monster comes back up to attack the boat.
Cool. Awesome.
Readying in action.
Awesome. Lore Master Karis, though.
I feel so powerful and useful.
To do?
It's great.
Well, I mean, you went to the other side of the river. You'd have much more targets if you were on, the other side of the river.
But I'm also like 30 times safer, so you know.
True. I mean, it's a good point. So I think that, what is she going to do? She saw you turn into a crocodile, so she's not gonna, like, just randomly cast spells into the water. Does she still have her level 5 spell? She does. Huh. Okay.
These are some powerful ass mages.
So she is going to cast a spell. And Farron, she can see you, like the crocodile. You're pretty visible, like huge giant ass fucking crocodile swimming in the water. And so she's going to cast one of her level 5 spells. That is this. So, all of the people on the boat, including you, and her can communicate telepathically.
That's actually really good for me.
Right, because your mind is still yours, right? She is a lore master.
I mean, is he smart enough to understand language?
So yes, technically, because his mind is still his. Like,
Yeah.
just because his body will not respond with what his mind tells it to do because it is an animal, his mind could still technically speak with any.
It's
Okay, so
Like
it's sort of
you can't
Animorph
hear.
situation.
it's like you can't hear with animal ears what humans are saying.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
Good thing I'm out
This
of
is-
range of this.
Or like how your human mind can process it, but a crocodile brain can't process smells.
Right. Yeah. It just doesn't have the physical devices to do so.
Yeah.
Like to be able to understand love.
Right. Yeah. So when she cast this, and then the first thing she says to you, Farron, as she recognizes which entity you are, she says, "Where is it?"
It's at the I forget my ship.
Aft.
The south
The aft.
the aft of the ship.
Sure. Yeah. And so when you tell her that, she's able to then she quickly communicates that to the rest of the crew as well, and moves herself forward because now she knows where it is because you were able to tell her. See how cool that is?
Yeah.
See, everyone needs a divination wizard.
Literally everyone.
Everyone needs level 5 spells, man. That's smart.
True.
Yeah.
More
True,
like
true.
what
True, yeah.
the
Absolutely.
lesson is here.
So, we got some big dudes who are going to attack. This one is going to stand up. And... God, I think he's actually going to attack Merrick. Merrick seems like an issue. You haven't really done anything to him, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think he's going to turn on Merrick and trident him twice. Hitting once.
Fuck that.
Cool, yeah. So using a reaction, so the second one, so you could just use it on an attack roll. Okay.
Yep. Within an ally of 5 feet of me.
Cool.
As a reaction.
Cool, yeah. In the future, just let me know if you're planning on using it, because
Yeah.
if I roll them twice
Definitely.
like that, it's not gonna, it's gonna be hard to determine, but I'll say it works. No problem.
Yep.
So yeah, so you're able to, get the shield in the way. Merrick gives you a nod, and you can tell, he's sweating a little bit, maintaining concentration on this wall of fire in front of you. Aelin, the other one, is going to attack you, however, with a shabam and a shabam. So one of them hits you.
She's taking the dodge action. Is she not?
I was
correct.
dodging.
You were dodging. Correct. My bad. My B. So you're fine. It goes, because you were focused on dodging, you're able to duck out of the way as the trident, slams into the wooden house behind you. Hannibal,
Yo,
you are conscious. You're prone, but you're conscious.
I stand up, crack my neck. Feeling pretty good. This guy's on a pedestal, right? What is
Correct.
this?
Yeah, him and the thing are they're standing on the the stoop of the fishing hut.
Let's see. I'm going to move to right here.
Okay. This is an active combatant, just FYI.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that.
I know. That's why I mentioned it.
Okay, then to right down there, so that this dude. How close is this guy to gone?
Almost dead.
One at him, one at him, and I mean the actual beast this time.
Okay, so you're one at each beast.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Pew pew them.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, that is enough. You
Dude, that's
blast
for
him
that
back
one?
into the fire, and his body is incinerated.
No, for the other one. No.
And that one's a miss. But luckily, that first one was just enough damage. You repelled him back into the fire, and he went up in flames and screamed a sad, sad death. Morella, you can see that the Saurus that you're in combat with, he kind of looks back, and you could see him like almost vomit when he watches that happen.
Okay.
And then his eyes turn to Hannibal.
Well, that's a shame because he's gonna get a sword through his chest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dancing.
Sure.
I'm dancing like Chris Hansen.
Sure.
I'm a dancing Manson.
Time to
So
get wrecked.
yeah, you are target numero uno now. There, Mr. Giant Crocodile.
I didn't realise crocodiles had such relatively low AC.
Indeed. So let's
Prepare
go
yourself.
ahead and throw an attack on you. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, this gets even better because you're in the water with him.
Yeah, he has a special ability.
There are things that occur in this instance.
Alright, fair. So, it's been nice knowing you.
I mean, it should be fine because I'm still a crocodile at the moment, but
Hey, crocodile.
Perfect.
But then you turn
Okay.
uncrocodile.
I'm gonna tentacle you.
then I'm screwed.
Oh my.
What a good opening.
So I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws. Actually, just one. Just make one because you're already diseased by the tentacle.
Okay.
So I need you to make a
So,
con save after you take that damage.
Go on, 10 plus.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
still a croc. I need you to make me another con save, please.
Another one.
Uh-huh.
God.
Perfect, you're fine. No big deal.
Okay.
Second tentacle.
Oh shit.
Hits for another 16 damage. Make me 2 con saves. First one is for your croc form.
Oh.
No.
You have Warcaster?
No.
What are you doing?
I mean, I did just soak up 19 plus 16 damage.
Farron, make me another con save, though.
God. As me.
Yeah, as you this time, not the giant crocodile.
I believe.
Okay, good.
Hey.
Fantastic. Now I'm going to attack you with a third tentacle. That misses you.
If it.
Right? Or do you... Oh, you have 18. Okay, so it does hit you,
Yeah.
yes. Make me a single Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh,
I'm going to put... What image should we use for this? Let's see what our choices are here.
Technical. Try to put
Oh no,
the
I got a
technical.
good one. There we go. There we go. That's good.
Huh. Huh. I feel like bad decisions were made.
I was gonna say mistakes were made, but I mean that works as well.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Farron, it is your turn. You are underwater. This thing has been just like slapping away at you. You're covered in this slime. You can feel it just under the water. You can feel it.
Okay, I am going to take the disengage action with that.
Okay.
And I'm going to swim to the shore, out of the water.
Okay.
'Cause
Hold. As soon as you come up out of the water and you go, you cannot breathe anymore.
Hey guys, I'm a mermaid.
I was gonna say you're actually a mermaid.
Yeah. So
Yay.
roll me a wisdom saving throw real quick, and I want to see if you can identify what the hell's going on with you.
Nope.
You can't breathe. You have no idea why.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you get to the surface, your head bursts out of the water, and you go.
I mean, I probably should be terrified, but as a player, I feel fucking awesome.
You begin to asphyxiate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, without knowing what's happening, I would just stay on shore. 'Cause why the hell would I not?
Right, you're like trying to like pound in your chest or like clear whatever is, a problem.
Yeah, totally.
Sure. Yeah. Any bonus actions that you were going to use for that?
I did take a fairly sizable hit, so I can healing wards myself.
Mm-hmm.
Or a bit of extra healing.
Sure. Yeah. So yeah, maybe you think maybe you got hit in the throat, and maybe your like esophagus was collapsed. So like maybe you heal yourself, and then when you're done, you realize you still can't. You're just.
It's like holy crap.
Yeah, you still can't breathe.
Huh.
Sucks to be you, Morella. It's your turn.
Okay. So, not knowing that situation, this little shitlin below me is gonna take a 2 swords attack.
Uh-huh. The little shitlin awaits for your swords attacks. Hey, that's a hit. This guy's looking kind of hurt now. Oh yeah, that's another hit. Oh yeah.
Hey, look, I'm not doing like
He's
near
getting
minimum
there.
damage anymore.
He looks
shit.
He looks bloodied.
Oh, that's good because he's gonna get a fucking shield to the face too. So
technically, no, Farron. That thing has not come to the surface.
Okay.
It was fighting you under the water. Remember. But
so
good
beat
question.
a 13.
I will attempt to beat a 13. I do not beat a 13. Oh, I do not get advantage. So yeah, I'm knocked prone. So yeah, you caught him off guard. He turned his back to you, and you just like swept the leg and knocked him on his ass.
Yep. Fuck this dude. He
So
ain't getting up.
we have one Drake. Aelin, you are the prime target currently. You're standing up pretty well though, so I'm impressed. That's a miss. And that's a miss. So, Aelin, unbeknownst
you want to know? You want to know why?
Because you're literally an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, Aelin, unbeknownst to the group of you, like, I think that most importantly, like, when you guys met Aelin, you were like, who is this crazy woman? But, like, she's fucking handling her business out here, right? Like, she's healing the shit out of you guys. She's not dying. She's been attacked more times, I think, than anyone here.
Besides me.
No, I think even more than you, because everything was shooting at her too. Like, I think she's been the most.
Hey, is she
battered
Boromir
individual.
right now? Does she have arrows everywhere?
Basically, yeah. But she's literally an
okay.
angel, so they've turned into flowers.
No, they blew into doves and then just flew away.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely.
Obviously.
Obviously. God.
Yeah. And it is indeed your turn, Miss Aelin Ashriver.
Okay. I am going to stay put. I am going to dodge, and I'm also going to throw a healing word to Hannibal so he stops complaining, and then when this thing potentially attacks him, he might not go unconscious again because he's a loser.
Love you too.
So you're going to healing
Aelin
word
needs to
him.
say these things out loud so that Arkady can understand you're actually best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, even though I rolled a 1, you still get 9 HP.
Yeah, you still get 9 health. She rolls a 1, you still get 9 health. Congratulations.
GG. Okay, that's my turn.
Fantastic. These guys are doing a thing. These guys are doing a thing. It is turn number 6. I'm going to move the boat. The boat is sailing away without you guys. Don't worry. Fine,
Why hasn't the captain stopped yet?
they're busy, like, trying to make sure the thing's still floating. Boop. Just gotta move this stupid thing right here. There goes the boat. Just, sailing away. Arkady, it's your turn.
Alright, so there are marks on all sorts of things. I'm not totally sure what's alive and what isn't.
Those marks do not mean anything. I'll go ahead and remove them now. That was my marker to know which one I needed to select to roll initiative.
Okay, cool.
Yep. But the Drake is very hurt. About as hurt as the last one when you attacked it. The Saurus below Morella is very hurt as well. The one on riding is still pretty good condition.
Okay, well, I will take its mount. So Arkady's just going to dart out from underneath the stairs again.
Yep. Yeah, you could actually just be under the stairs, like, stabbing it. Yeah. That's gonna miss.
God! Yeah!
You're hidden, though, aren't you?
Oh, that's right.
That's a good point. Yes, an 18 does
Okay,
hit it.
it does.
You still only rolled
kind of
17
pathetic
damage.
damage.
Yeah, you still only rolled 17 damage.
Oh,
But it definitely, these things don't have terribly too much health. Like, that definitely is whittling it down a degree.
Really slowly.
Also, I'd like to use my secret weapon now.
Right. I don't know what your secret weapon is.
Dane, go!
Oh, right. I totally forgot about Dane.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not sure how much he could influence in this situation, but yeah, we'll say he can act on your turn.
He gives advantages.
That's true. Let me go find Dane. Oh wait, no, that's the bungalow.
I would not have forgotten Puck. I just want you to know that.
I know. I'm aware. Okay. Here, we can have Dane back. Here he is. Boom. Hooray. Dane is existing. Dane cannot hold the ship in place, no. So Merrick is going to step out to here. What is he going to do? I think he has to just do a thing, right? Like, he just has to, like... What's the radius on this? Cool. What is his most powerful ability that he can use currently? He's still concentrating on the wall of fire, which is good. He could use one of those, but I think we're gonna hold on to those just in case. I think that Scorching Ray might be the best option, but then I gotta roll individually. Actually, no, he's just gonna Burning Hands. I think he's just gonna spend his... Oh, well, I have cantrips too. Hold on. Maybe I want to do cantrips.
He has Shocking Grasp.
I do have Shocking Grasp.
Which would have advantage because he's on the ground.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I think we're gonna Shocking Grasp. That's a great point. So his hands begin to crackle. And he just, like, basically Emperor Lightnings this guy on the ground, right? And that is going to be this. Oh my god, he rolled like garbage. 10 damage to the guy on the ground, who is hurt. But he cannot take reactions, which is great. Awesome. Chester, you still have no targets, but you see Farron, lonely Farron over there on the other side of the bench. He appears to be in some kind of distress.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's like holding his chest like, are you doing the universal sign for choking, Farron?
I would imagine so, yes.
Okay, cool.